Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is Straight Facts Commentary where I give you my unpopular opinions in everything pop culture. So please stick around and subscribe for more. Hey y'all, I am back again with another video. And in today's video, you see the title, we're going to be talking about Cardi B and JT today and breaking down their beef. So if you're interested in female rap, pop, conspiracy theories, trending topics, hip hop, whatever I feel like talking about, then go ahead and subscribe and let's go ahead and get into this video. So, as some of you guys know, JT and Cardi B were recently of conversation due to Cardi B dropping her little visualizer and both Cardi B and JT having the same pink furry boots on. And so that reignited the conversation around them and their beef. And I thought, why not do a breakdown video of their beef in case there are some people who actually don't know why exactly they have a problem in the first place. So if we rewind, this beef started way back when Cardi B and Glorilla did the Tomorrow 2 remix, and all of this started from there. The remix with Cardi B and Glorilla was doing really well, and there was a lot of positive reception towards it, and JT basically came out to say congratulations to Glorilla for having a really good song and for all the success that it was having. And basically fans noticed that JT did not come out and say congratulations to Cardi as well because Cardi and Glorilla were both on the record and the success was due to the both of them. So basically, the fans started buzzing around on Instagram and Twitter saying the reason why JT didn't congratulate Cardi B is because she had recently formed an alliance and friendship with Nicki Minaj. So basically, also around that time, JT hopped on the Queen's Mix with Nicki Minaj, which is a record that had a whole bunch of different female rappers on it, like Akbar V, JT, and many more. And JT had just basically went through the public apology that she said to Nicki Minaj, and they had made up and they were on Instagram Live together and everything was going so well. But fans were piecing together and had noticed that basically there was some distance between Cardi B and JT and the City Girls. And before the City Girls made up with Nicki Minaj, the City Girls and Cardi B were really close. They did songs together. I believe they were on the same label together. They were always praising Cardi B and talking positively about her, and everything seemed to be fine for a while up until JT was with Nicki. So after all the chatter was going on social media about basically how JT was being shady and or fake towards Cardi B came out and called JT a lapdog. And when Cardi B was saying this, she wasn't literally calling JT a dog. She was referencing the alliance that JT had with Nicki Minaj and saying that basically she was up under her really heavy and that she was doing things for Nicki Minaj for doggy treats, quote unquote, or praise or acceptance. And she was basically making fun of their entire dynamic. There was a big situation online where basically Nicki Minaj and JT were on live, and Nicki Minaj had JT recite the diss track that JT did to her all of those years ago, and she ended up singing it on live, and she seemed really uncomfortable singing it. And ever since then, people were saying that JT was owned by Nicki Minaj and JT was humbled by her. After Cardi B calls JT a lapdog, they end up going back and forth on Twitter, throwing shots at each other and shade and basically talking mad crap about each other. JT ends up throwing shade at Cardi B about her song that had just came out called Hot Shit and how that basically wasn't doing that well. To the general public who was watching this all go down on Twitter at the time, it would seem that there was no real reason for Cardi B to call JT a lapdog, and they were probably really confused about that. But the reason why it was because it was a slight dig at her due to her affiliation and closeness with Nicki Minaj. JT's overall response to this was basically like, hey, I've been nothing but nice to you. I don't know why she's coming at me. I don't know why she's calling me a lapdog. It was unnecessary, and I have no problems with Cardi B. But basically, what I think it was all in all is that Cardi B was upset that JT ended up choosing Nicki Minaj's side ultimately. And if you guys don't know anything about that, which I'm sure you do, a lot of female rappers end up choosing a side, and it's either going to be Cardi B's side or Nicki Minaj's side. And that present moment, it seemed that JT had moved over from being pretty cool with Cardi B and more or less on her side, quote unquote, to transitioning over to being on Nicki Minaj's side. And I think Cardi B did not like that. And ever since then, they haven't gotten along. But outside of that, We really don't know what happened between them. There could have been some other things that happened behind the scenes. They were affiliated with QC, which is a label. There could have been some bad business that went on. There could have been something that was said or done behind the scenes that's more solid than the Twitter beef that we saw happen. What do you guys truly think happened? Or do you truly only think it really has to do with the Nicki Minaj affiliation? And honestly, that's why a lot of rappers end up falling out. It's really crazy how many rappers don't like each other when it comes to female rap because of some affiliation with Nicki Minaj. It's absolutely crazy. It's like she's at the top of the totem pole and everybody else argues amongst themselves between whose side you're on. But let me know, maybe you disagree with that. But that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.